there's several points that I want to make sure that we get. Because when we read prophecy, if we're just reading prophecy to see what's going to happen in the future, we actually miss the point. It's not just about knowing what's going to happen in the future. And in fact, if that was what prophecy was about, many of us would be in a lot of trouble, because there are many of us who are pre-trib, there are many of us who are post-trib, there are many of us who are preterists, there are many of us who are historicists and symbolicists, and all of us can't be right because we all are thinking differently. So if only the people who are right here are getting to heaven, we're in big trouble. And here's the point. The point is that these things are secondary issues. They're not salvation issues, yet they're important issues. Why is that? Because if we only look at prophecy to say what's going to happen in the future, most of us are going to miss it. We're going to be like the Pharisees who were waiting for Messiah while Messiah was standing right next to them. We will miss everything if we are just thinking that we can know what's going to happen by reading prophecy. No, that's not what prophecy is about. There's two things that prophecy is useful for. The first thing is that prophecy is not for us to look into the future to see what's going to happen, but prophecy is for us to look into the past and to see how God has fulfilled exactly what he said he would. When God does that, there's nothing that we can do but glorify him and see how awesome he is, and see how, even though everybody got it wrong, he did exactly like he said he was going to do, and we can honor him and glorify him and know that he is the all-powerful, all-knowing, sovereign God who is able to do all things, especially into the future. And so the first thing that prophecy is for us to be able to see how awesome God is when he fulfills that prophecy exactly as he said he would. The second thing prophecy is for us to look and see what the lessons are that we can take for us today. Oftentimes, we look at the Bible as a book that was written in the past and try to bring these historical teachings into our present time. But when we look at prophecy, it's the exact opposite. We need to look at what's going to be like in the future and see how we can bring that into our own time.